How everything going today? Uh, Trying to cool down. Been outside all day. Then I got to go in this kitchen, so I got to go hit this water real quick. But before I do that, uh, there were some things, as I said, that had happened. And, I'm not getting discouraged because I realize God ain't a liar. I'm the liar. And if he says something going to happen, especially if he keeps saying and showing you it's going to happen, understand that it's going to happen. And so, even though I had, a bunch of discouragement over the past few years, I still, find ways to believe. And so, instead of just getting overwhelmed by those situations, I had bought some tickets for my friend to be able to go to a comedy show. And so I was going to offer, the girl I wanted to, marry to go with me to the comedy show. But they was acting, and I understand why they did that. I was acting a certain way as well. And so, instead of getting upset about that, I was like, you know what, just give it to somebody else. And my friend, him and his girl so happened to not have been on a date in a while, or I wouldn't say a date, a big date where they don't take the kids or whatever. And that's tough when you got a bunch of kids. So that's something that I'm gonna have to, I wouldn't say necessarily prepare for now. I'm living every moment that I got now, but eventually I do want a large family. And when you have that, you got to learn how to, balance, know how to give your wife attention and set apart time for y'all and also time for the kids. He been a good example for me my whole life. So, ain't nothing to bless him. And I know if he had it in his hand, he'd do the same thing for me. Another scenario, and this would also goes into investing in your relationships and different things. When you're not just thinking about yourself. If you got, some males may look at this a certain way. Like, I'm a dog too, but some males may look at this a certain way. Like, we shouldn't be having like baby showers. And I ain't saying have a baby shower, but if your boy having a baby, very least you should do is, especially if he needs it or whatever, because at times